Hello, welcome to Daily News from Zainabiya TV. Daily meetings of Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi. The Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Hussein Shirazi hosts a variety of visitors on a daily basis, including scholars, clerics, religious and cultural figures, academics, seminary teachers, and public groups of believers from around the world. It is worth noting that these meetings are held at the Grand Jurist's office in Holy Qom in Iran at 11 a.m. every day. Zainabiya Seminary holds memorial in honor of late Grand Ayatollah Kabuli. The Islamic Seminary of Zainabiya in the Syrian capital Damascus held a memorial service to honor the passing away of the great Shia scholar, Grand Ayatollah Kabuli in the past week. The service was attended by various groups of religious scholars and clerics, as well as representatives of Islamic jurists and public groups of Shia believers. Sheikh Mustafa Nasrawi was the keynote speaker of this event. Third seminar of Imam Hussain TV viewers held in Europe. The viewers of Imam Hussain TV came together for the third time in Stockholm, the capital of Sweden, to raise funds for the widely popular Shia TV channel during a ceremony. The ceremony, which was hosted at Imam Hassan Mushtaba Husseiniya in Stockholm, began with the recitation of the Holy Quran by Mustafa Arif Askari, a famous reciter in Europe. The ceremony continued with lectures by Sheikh Zaki al-Bayati, Sheikh Abdul Hussein Asadi, and Sayyid Muhammad Taqi Jawadi, who each emphasized on the significance of distributing the idea and culture of Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them, across the world. Furthermore, Mr. Qasim Fahad, the executive of Imam Hussain TV 3 in English, elaborated on the current issues that Imam Hussain Media Group is struggling with and highlighted the need for financial and spiritual support of the viewers. The ceremony ended with some financial donations by the participants, whose names were written on a banner of the shrines of Imam Hussain and Hazrat Abbas, peace be upon them. It is worth noting that this event was streamed live on Imam Hussain TV. Were held in Frankfurt and Hamburg in Germany. Darul Hussein Center marks World Day of Baqi in Australia. Darul Hussein Center, dependent to Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Sydney, Australia, commemorated the World Day of Baqi, which marks the anniversary of the demolition of the sacred shrines of the Holy Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them, in Baqi Cemetery by the hands of the Wahhabi extremists in Saudi Arabia. The ceremony was attended by large groups of Shia believers, and Sayyid Ali Asghar Mudarrisi made a speech to the participants at this event. Freemuslim publishes a statement on International Day for the Elimination of Sexual Violence in Conflict. Freemuslim Association, dependent to Imam Shirazi World Foundation, published a statement coinciding with the International Day for the Elimination of Sexual Violence in Conflicts on June 19, 2019. Here come some parts of this statement. The United Nations proclaimed June 19th as the International Day for the Elimination of Sexual Violence in Conflicts in order to raise awareness of the need to put an end to the conflict-related sexual violence and honor the victims and survivors of sexual violence around the world. The date was chosen to commemorate the adoption of Security Council Resolution 1820, in which the Council condemned sexual violence as a tactic of war. However, sexual violence against women and children continues to be an existent trend in conflicts around the world. This is one that so many cases of sexual violence are kept secret due to cultural or political pressures. What is shocking, however, is that most of these crimes are carried out by signatories of the UN who remain unpunished by the international community and judiciary systems. Freemuslim Association strongly condemns all acts of violence, particularly sexual violence, at all times, and calls for serious measures undertaken by the UN and the international community to stop this growing trend until the fate of thousands of victims of sexual violence, such as the Yazidi women and children imprisoned by ISS, become a point of focus.